Hello friends, welcome to the channel, welcome to the CAT video series. So today we are going to do a very important topic, that is logical reasoning for CAT kind of exam. Mostly these type of questions come in CAT exam, sometimes in EXAT also. And generally a set is given like this, whole set of information is given, and based on that you have to answer certain amount of questions which follows. Generally there will be around 4 or 5 questions, and each question will be worth of like 3 marks, 4 marks. So if you are not able to process this whole information easily, then all of your questions can go wrong, and these questions take time. So we are going to teach you how to solve these kind of questions. This topic generally comes in logical reasoning, and in logical reasoning there are various kind of sets. Over the years what we have observed is arrangement set, or it can be pie chart, or it can be miscellaneous charts, or it can be Einstein problems, or it can be puzzles. Various kind of questions are there, and different approaches are required. But in most of these questions, generally what you have to know is how to represent your data correctly. Otherwise it will be hard for your mind to process all the information and club it together, and 20-30 minutes will be gone and you will not be able to solve even a single question. So today we are especially focusing on the arrangement part. These kind of questions every year at least you can expect one set, and that can be from easy to moderate, sometimes hard also. But if you know how to represent the information correctly, in which format it is required, then you can solve it easily. So let's start. In these kind of questions, what trick personally I use it, first of all, whatever information is given, I try to write it down on the paper. After that, I keep reiterating all the comments given. I keep on reading again and again and try to fill the tables until my table whole is complete or up to the maximum level. And if sometimes the thing is you might not be able to complete the whole table, from question also you can complete the table. So let's see how to solve this. 6 students, Anamika, Besaki, Chanakya, Divya, Isha and Farah scored different marks in 3 different subjects. Okay, subjects are given and different marks are scored and different students are given. So what we will do it is we will draw a table. Anamika, Besaki, Chanakya, for us they are A, B, C, D, E, F, simple. So 3 subjects are given. So what we will do is I will take it as physics, chemistry, bio. Here I leave one line for comments or something extra, whichever I want to write. A, B, C, D, E and F. Here also one extra section for comment. I will keep it. A, B, C, D, E, F. These kind of questions generally take a long time, but if you know how to represent the data correctly, then 4 or 5 questions easily you can solve within 10 to 12 minutes. You will see how. Let us see how we are going to solve it. Okay, let us start reading whatever is given in the question. They were ranked subject wise according to the marks obtained by them in each subject. A higher rank means lower numerical value. So let us say 1, 2, 3 rank are there. So the person with the highest rank is number 1. The person which has got inferior rank or lower rank is number 3. This is given. Okay, we will keep that clue in mind. So we can write 1, 2, 3. This is higher, this is lower. And since 6 students are there, so 6 ranks will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason why I am writing these ranks here is whatever is filled in the column, I will delete that rank from here. So my mind can process that, okay, this rank is complete, I need not to focus on that thing. Also, it is given that no student got the same rank in 2 different subjects. So let us say if A has got first rank here, then C, no one else can get 1 here. Also, if A has got 1 here, he cannot get any other one in the same row. Besaki and Chanakya, B and C got odd ranks in biology. So this is biology. and B and C got odd rank. So this is odd, this is odd. I will write O for the odd for time being. The highest rank that Ishan got across the three subjects was third. So the lower numerical means higher rank. Ishan got third rank highest, so he cannot definitely get 1 or 2. So he can get 3, 4, 5, 6. This clue we have written in comment section. The sum of the ranks of Baisakhi and Divya in physics is even. Sum of the ranks of Baisakhi and Divya in physics is even. So there is one trick here. You must remember in a lot of questions this trick is used. Even plus even is equal to even, or odd plus odd is equal to even. Odd plus odd cannot be equal to, odd plus even cannot be equal to even. You can try it. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 odd, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 even, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, this is also even. So this trick you must always remember. If you do not remember, then you can take some examples and then you can write it down. Okay, you can figure it out. So it is given that Baisakhi and Divya, sum of ranks of Baisakhi and Divya in physics is even. So either both can be odd or both can be even. That's why I am writing like this. Baisakhi and Farah did not get the first rank in any of the subjects. So B cannot get 1, Farah cannot get 1. So this cannot get 1, this cannot get 1, this cannot get 1. Okay. The sum of the ranks of Anamika in all the three subjects is even. So this sum is even. Remember that trick, even plus even is equal to odd, and odd plus even. Odd plus odd is also equal to even. This we are going to follow here also. Now the sum of ranks of Anamika in all the three subjects is even. Baisakhi got an inferior rank than Anamika in only one subject. So inferior means higher numerical value. So B is greater than A, only one subject. So in remaining two subjects, definitely B is less than A. Let's remember this trick for now. The sum of the ranks of Farah in all the three subjects is the highest possible number. Okay. So what can be the highest possible number of the ranks given? It can be 6 plus 5 plus 4. What is it? It is equal to 15. So highest prime number less than 15 is 13. So it can be done in two ways. 6 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 13, or 6 plus 4 plus 3, this can also be equal to 13. In any other combination you will not be able to get 13. You can check it for yourselves also. So it can be either 2, 5 or 6, or it can be 3, 4 or 6. This we have written down in the comment section for now. Okay. The difference between the ranks of Divya and Ishan in biology is greater than 4. So what is greater than 4? Greater than 4 is 5 or 6. But difference of two ranks cannot be 6. So either, because one has to be 1 or 6 max. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So only one number is possible, that is 5. That means Divya and Ishan, the difference of ranks D minus E mod is equal to 5. But we know that E cannot have 1. So definitely E is 6 and Divya is 1. I hope you got it. Chanakya, Baisakhi and Farah got the same rank in physics, chemistry and biology. Chanakya in physics, let us say X rank is there. Baisakhi in chemistry, X rank is there. And Farah in bio, X rank is there. Perfect. Till now we have been able to figure this much out. Now let us try to see if we can fill the table more. Okay. Now I think, am I missing something? Let me recheck the number 1. No student got the same rank in two different subjects. Baisakhi and Chanakya got odd rank in biology. The highest rank that Ishan got across the three subject was third. The sum of the ranks of B and D in physics is even done. Besaki and Farah did not get first rank. The sum of ranks of Anamika and all this is even done. Besaki get an inferior rank than Anamika in only one subject. The sum of the ranks of Farah in all this is a possible prime number. The difference between the ranks of D and E in greater than, at least two students got inferior rank than Anamika in chemistry. That means at least two students have got greater than A. At least two students. That means Anamika in chemistry has to be less than equal to 4. Because if Anamika is 5, two students cannot get greater than 5 because only 6 is remaining. So Anamika in chemistry has to be less than equal to 4. Okay. Now let us try to fill the table. It is given that D has to be odd. 1 is done here, 6 is done here. So only 3 and 5 is left. So this can be 3 or 5. Correspondingly, this can be 5 or 3. Okay, so 3 is done and 5 is done for now. Only 2 and 4 is left. So this can be 2 or 4 and this can be 4 or 2 respectively. Okay, and if you are going to see, 1 cannot be in whole row. 1 cannot be in whole row. 1 cannot be here. 1 cannot be here. So definitely 1 has to be here and here. And these two ones have to be accounted in for this table or this table, because this definitely cannot get 1 because 4 or 2 is there. Okay, so in these two columns at least one will be there, and in that particular B will be greater than 1. In all in other two subjects B is less than Anamika. Remember that trick. B is greater than A in only one subject. So definitely it cannot be here. Can it be here or can it be here? This is a clue, but in these kind of questions you generally, if you solve Sudoku, you must be knowing, just put a number for some time, check if all the conditions are fulfilling. If it is okay, then done. Otherwise replace that number and try for another number. So what we will do is we will take a guess, educated guess. Let us say 1 is here. So here definitely it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 not required and 2 not required. We know that this is even and the sum whole is even. So these two numbers have to be either both have to be even or both have to be odd. But we have said that this is 1, this is odd. So definitely this will be odd only. Can it be 5? If it is 5, then this will have to be less than 5. This cannot be greater because only in one subject it is there. So let me see what I can put here is, if it is 1 then definitely it is 2 or 4 and this is less than 4. So less than 4, 1, 2, 3, 1 is not there. So it can be 2, 3 or 4. Okay, so what I can do is 2 definitely cannot be there. So only one number is there. Only 3 is there. Which odd we can put here? So can it be 3? Yeah. Let us say here 1 is here, 3 is here. This has to be greater than 3. So if 3 is here, this number will be greater than, this number will be less than 3. If 4 is there, this number will be greater than here. So if 4 is here, then this will be 5, this will be 3. If 3 is here, if 2 is here, then this will be, this has to be less than, if 2 is here, this has to be less than 2 because B can be greater than Anamika in only one subject, but here only 3 and 5 will be filled. So definitely it is 4. If it is 4, it cannot be 5, it will be 3. If it is 3, it is 5. You see, all the tables are getting fulfilled. Only one number is remaining here, it will be 2. If it is 2, then this will also be 2. X 2, this will also be 2. Okay, So 2 is less than 3, 3 is less than 4. This number has to be greater than 1 in only one subject. Now this can be odd also and this can be even also. We will keep that for now. Now you have to see, 1 is filled here, 1 is filled here, 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here. Definitely only one place is left, 1 will be here. If it is 1, 1, 2, 3 is done. Here 6 cannot be filled. So here only 3, 4, 5 can be filled. Also, if 2 is here, then this we can remove. This has to be 5 or 6. And also this has to be 5 or 6. Okay. This can be 3 or 4 or 5. But 3 cannot be here because 3 is already filled. 3 is done. 2 is done. 4 or 5 can be here. Correspondingly, 5 or 4 can be here. 1 is done. Okay. And so only one number is remaining. That is 6. 6 is done here. So 5 is here. 5 and 6. Okay. Are you able to get how we are solving this? Now this can be 5 or 4. This can be 4 or 5. So this number we can take as 3 because only from these we have to take. Let us say it is 3. If it is 3, 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, 5 done, 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, 5 done. Only 4 and 6 are remaining. So this has to be only even 4 and 6 because two odd numbers are not remaining. This can be 4 or 6. Okay. Also, let me see if another clue is left. Also, if you would have considered here not 3 for now, then also 1, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, 5 done, only 3 would have left. You would have filled 3. So till now we will have been able to fill this table. I think, let me check for other comments. CBN got same rank in physics, chemistry and bio. This is done. Difference between the rank of Divya and Ishan in biology is greater than 4. At least 2 students got inferior rank than Hanamika in chemistry. This is done. Mesaki got an inferior rank than Hanamika and one of the sum of the ranks of in all the three of highest possible prime number. This is done. Besaki and Farah did not get the first rank in any of the subjects. The sum of the ranks of Hanamika in all the 3 subjects is even. This is done. The highest rank that Ishan got is 3rd here. And the sum of the ranks of Besaki and Divya in physics even. This is done. No student got the same rank in 2 different subjects. B and C got odd rank in biology. All the clues we have used completely. No other clues left. We have been able to fill the table up to best of our ability. Let us see the questions. What is the sum of ranks of Anamika, Divya and Farah in biology? So Anamika plus Divya plus Farah in bio. Anamika in bio is 4. Divya in bio is 1. Farah in bio is 2. So 4 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 7. Answer is 7. Let us see the next question. What is the sum of the ranks of Chanakya in all the subjects? Chanakya is C. So Chanakya is 2 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 8. 8 is the right answer for it. Question number 3. Who got the 3rd rank in chemistry? In chemistry, 3rd is here. It is Anamika. Anamika is the right answer. How many definite pair of students are there such that one rank is either inferior or superior to other in all the subjects? Okay. So let us consider different pairs. Let us consider A and B. A1 is less than, see, in this question it is said that if we are comparing A and B, either all the A have to be less than B or all the A have to be greater than B. It is 4 and 6. So A in physics is less than, always less than B. But 3 is greater than B. Because you remember B is greater than A in only one subject. So for 2 subjects, this equation will not be fulfilled. So AB pair is not there. Let us consider A and C. 1 is less than 2. 3 is greater than 1. A and C also not there. A and D. 1 is less than 4 and 6, 3 is less than 4 and 5, 4 is greater, no. So A and D not done. Can we consider A and E? 1 is greater than 3, 3 is greater than 3 is less than 4, 5. No, this pair is not there. Can we consider A and F? 1, 5, 3, 6, 4, 2. No. Let us say BC can be there, 4, 6, 2, 1, 3, 5. No, it is differing. Let us say CD. So 2 is less, 1 is less, 5 is greater. No. DE. 4 is greater, 4 or 6 is greater than 3, 5 or 4. This is in confusion. No, this will also not be done. So can we consider, let me see, if C and F or A and D again, let me say 1 is less, 3 is less, 4 is less. No. So definitely can C and E can be there. 2 is less, 1 is less, 5 is less. Yeah, C and E can be there. Because if you see, 2 is less than 3, 1 is less than 4 or 5, and 5 is less than 6. So one pair we have got, C and E. Let me check for another pair. Can it be D and E? 4 is greater, 5 is greater? No. Can it be A and E? 1 is less, 3 is less. Yeah, A and E can also be there. Here 1 is less than 3 and 3 is always less than 4 or 5 and 4 is always less than 6. So I think we are able to get only two pairs, C and E and A and E. I missed this A and E part. So answer is 2. See, by if you are able to make the table correctly, then all of your questions, here 4 questions are done easily. They took hardly 1 minute. And 4 into 3 is 12. So you can easily score 12 marks in CAT just by solving one set. So always remember, one more trick is there in these kind of questions. You have to practice daily. If 1 month is left, let us say for exam, you can take any topic, you can be expert in it. But logical reasoning, DILR, data interpretation and logical reasoning, you require a lot of time. This has to be embedded in your system like you are learning a language. So I would suggest you to, you can solve Sudoku also, problems also. There is one book, Puzzles by Shakuntala Devi. She was considered as the human computer. There are puzzles of her also, you can do those, or you can just take previous year CAT questions, try to solve them on your own. Take 1 hour for just one problem. Solve simply, let your mind train. Once you are able to do it, you can increase your time. Okay, so in these kind of questions, while I am solving on the video, I would suggest you first pause the video, try to give it an attempt, take 1 hour, then later on try my solution. We are going to coming with a lot of question series for CAT. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please let me know. Please put in the comment section if you want to learn any topic. Otherwise, my regular course is there free of cost on the YouTube. I will keep uploading the videos. It is for the student. In every video I say, for the students who cannot afford costly education and trying to prepare for MBA entrance exams. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.